It is so good to see you tonight. This is really a fireside chat. Here's the fire, no matter that it was 80 degrees today. I do want to remind you about a few things that are going on in the church. On December 20th, we will have a grief service. It will be posted to YouTube that afternoon about 3 o'clock. This service is for anyone, but may be especially helpful for those of you who are grieving a significant loss during this season of Advent. If you're grieving a special person and you want a candle lit for her or him, please email or call Shannon and give her the name. We will then light the candle and speak their name during that service. Now, if you have a name for Secret Santa, please be sure and get your gift into Shannon by Saturday. We will be focusing on stewardship during the month of January. Our Pledge Sunday will be January 24th, and you will receive your pledge card the first week of January. Please prayerfully consider what you and your family can pledge for the coming year. If you're not able to purchase masks, please call Shannon in the church office. We have some that are available. We also want to remind you about Tabingo. You'll be hearing more about it in the days to come. This Sunday will be recorded from my home. On Tuesday, Terry had an accident and needed stitches. I had to take him to the emergency room and we were exposed to some COVID patients. He's fine, but we are quarantining at home. My prayer is that I will be able to record the service for December 20th and Christmas Eve from the sanctuary. I do hope you enjoyed seeing the pictures of the sanctuary last Sunday. This Sunday will be the third Sunday in Advent. We will light the pink candle, the candle of joy. I have here on my coffee table my Advent wreath. You see that there are 3 purple candles, 1 pink, and a big white one in the middle. And so on the first Sunday of Advent, we lit a purple candle, the candle of peace. On the second Sunday, that was the candle of hope. On the second Sunday, we lit a purple candle, which is the candle of peace. And this Sunday, we will light the pink candle, which is the candle of joy. On the fourth Sunday of Advent and final Sunday, we'll light another purple candle, which is the candle of love. And on Christmas Eve, we will light this big white candle, which is the Christ candle. So why do you think the candle of joy is pink? Well, there are actually several reasons why this candle is a different color, but they all have to do with the same thing. It is related to the fact that this is a time to experience the joy of Christ's coming. The purple candles represent a time of fasting and confession, but most of us no longer fast during Advent. But the candles, the paraments and vestments have stayed purple or blue through the years. But this third candle also represents the halfway mark of the Advent season. The pink represents rejoicing or joy. Jesus is coming closer, and this gives us a reason to rejoice in the Lord. It is a time to remember the joy brought into our lives by the coming of the King of heaven and earth. Now, in the Catholic and Anglican Church, this is known as Gaudete Sunday because it is representative of the beginning of the Mass in which the priest enters saying, "Rejoice, rejoice in the Lord always." Again, I say rejoice. This Sunday of joy is a good time to look for the good in life. It is the time when we can stop our busyness and be joyful about the many ways that God has blessed us through the years. It is a time to remember that God's love is an eternal love based on the goodness and mercy of God, no matter what the circumstances. We can do this because there's a difference between joy and happiness. Joy is more than happiness. It doesn't depend on external circumstances. It is a gift. And so now, before we're finished, I'd like us to take a few moments to pray together. We're especially praying for all who are ill with COVID-19. A number of our members have or have had the virus, and The cases in our city and our county are growing every day. So I invite you to close your eyes, get comfortable, focus on the joy we feel at the coming of love in the face of a baby. So we remember that the peace of Christ is before us. The peace of Christ is behind us. The peace of Christ is under our feet. The peace of Christ is within us. The peace of Christ is over us. May all around us be peace. Take joy in the peace of Christ that comes to us every moment of our lives. Amen. I do hope you will join us for worship this Sunday. Good night.